And you're on.
Aha, Sunnies! It is the afternoon show. Super excited for you to tune in to Sunny TV Afternoon Delight. Very, very excited. I've got my co-hosts in studio today too. We've got Mel.
Hey guys.
And we've got Addie, who has the world famous Addie's Reddit rundown
Wait, it's
report.
so easy. I always forget it's backwards when I do because I
is
end up
it?
like over here.
I know I can't do it, so that's why I just have to stay in my frame and don't get too fancy
Addie always
dancy.
says, "You two stop moving."
I know. I'm a wiggle worm. It's,
We
it's
tap
my thing.
dance in
Yes.
our little boxes.
Still.
But
It's like
we've
you're
got
in
the
class.
usual rundown menu of things today. We've got a Pop Culture Thunderdome quiz. I think we're doing like Bop Magazine, Tiger Beat, Heartthrobs
God.
of the eras. So yeah, this will
Great.
be a fun one. Low key, that was like my favorite thing to do when Mom would go grocery shopping. I would go to the magazine aisle and just look at those magazines all
And
day.
then we used to hang the posters with tape.
Yeah.
My father loved us taping things to the painted walls,
Of course.
and we would tape them in our bedroom.
Posters were like a thing. I would actually put cute boys underneath like a Janet Jackson poster to like, because you know, I was
Oh, 'cause that's
closeted.
real hidden,
Right, I
Janet
know,
Jack-
exactly. Like Scott Wolf was like all crusty behind that. All right, we're gonna move on. All right, so then we're going into Meme It or Leave It, and then we're going to announce the winner of Sierra Farrell tickets. God bless that name, Sierra Farrell.
Yeah.
She is going to be playing at the St. Augustine Amphitheater, and it's going to be a zongalongalong of a time. All right, let's go all the way home today. I know we're going to be touching on Bin 39 a lot today. We love them. All right, here is our Pop Culture Thunderdome quiz. Teen heartthrobs across the eras.
This is gonna be hard.
First question, Jonathan Taylor Thomas was such a bop staple that the magazine once ran a 2-page spread on his favorite what? Was it sneakers, books, pets, or hairstyles?
I don't even know who the heck that is.
JTT.
JTT. Oh my God. Okay.
I should have clip art something for you. This would
I
have been
feel
fun.
like it's either sneakers or pets. Because
Hold
he kind
on.
of had the same hairstyle.
Hold on, Taylor. Here we
Just
go.
type JTT.
I'm
did.
gonna guess sneakers.
You're gonna say
That's what I was
sneakers.
gonna say. I'm gonna say pets.
There he is, little blondie there.
Do you know now, Addie?
Do you does it ring any bells?
No, it
Nothing.
does not.
God, that's so fascinating to me. I love that. This doesn't ring any bell to her. That
Yeah,
is
but you
so
guys-
like this was enormous
I
back
mean,
in the day. Like, yeah.
well, Addie and I are the same age, so I don't know who he is either. I just heard he's called JTT.
All right, so you're both saying sneakers, or what are we
No,
saying?
I'm saying pets.
Oh, good, cool. All right, next up, true or false? Leonardo DiCaprio's first major bop poster
Oh,
was
Growing
from
Pains.
his Growing Pain days, long before
The
Titanic.
Seabirds.
Titanic.
I believe that. I would say true.
Okay, true. And Melanie?
True.
All right, next up. Which early 2000s Disney Channel heartthrob first appeared in Bop with the top 10 things you didn't know about me spread featuring his pet lizard? So that was the movie. So was it Zac Efron? Was it Cole Sprouse? Was it Shia LaBeouf? Or was it Jesse McCartney, who was very funny on TikTok, by the way?
That's hard because all of
Zac
those are
Efron
good
was
options.
Jesse McCartney is making a huge comeback right now because he's touring with the Jonas Brothers, and I am here for it. Ugh!
Oh, this
Nobody
I
is,
feel
cared.
like Cole was too little.
was Zac Efron too little for Bop Magazine? I'm trying to think.
Honestly,
That's
I don't know.
way pre-High School Musical, so maybe not. Jeez, I'm gonna say D. I'll go with Jesse McCartney.
Okay.
I don't know. I have no idea.
That is hard. That's a good guess. I feel like I'm gonna go with your answer too.
All
Yeah,
right,
you
D.
did it.
All
I don't think you should
right.
copy off me, Addie.
Oh, I'm scared.
Next up, we've got Christian Bale was actually featured in teen magazines like Bop in the late 80s, thanks to his breakout role in Newsies.
Newsies was in the 90s, though. I'm gonna say false.
Okay.
Copying Mel. False.
Okay.
I don't know if you
Which
should.
boy band heartthrob appeared in more Bop covers in 2001 than any other star that year? Was it Justin Timberlake? Was it Nick Carter? Was it Jesse McCartney? Or was it AJ McLean?
I'm gonna say Nick Carter. I don't know the answers.
I'm gonna guess Jesse McCartney again.
Okay. C. And then you said Nick Carter?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, true or false? Taylor Lautner's first feature had nothing to do with Twilight. It was about his martial arts championship titles.
I'm gonna say that's true. I'm just gonna say true. I'm gonna do it.
I'm going with false.
Okay.
He was in other movies before that.
True story. Does that, and you're holding strong.
I'm
on-
holding true,
Okay.
I don't
Which Nickelodeon star was crowned one of Bop's top 5 dreamiest dates in 2009? Was it Drake Bell, who was just at Cafe 11? Was it Nat Wolff? Was it Logan Henderson? Or was it D. Corbin Bleu? He was in High
I
School
feel like it's
Musical.
either A or D.
2009. I'm going to go with Drake.
A and A.
He was always hot.
What are you doing?
I'll say D. I don't know. This is
Did you
tough.
go and see him at the Cafe 11?
No, I didn't even know about that till you said it right now.
Oh, it would have been fun. We all could have done. Yeah, a lot of people. Ralph
is
Macchio
hard.
became a teen idol thanks to Karate Kid, but this magazine once ran a story on his secret obsession with what? Was it ice cream sundaes? Was it classic cars? Was it model trains? Or was it comic books?
I'm gonna say comic books. I don't know.
It could be
This
comic
quiz is
books
hard.
or cars. I could see it being cars because of the waxing of things.
Yeah.
I like how you rationalize that there. Very good.
I'm going to go with classic cars.
All right.
Wax on, wax off.
True or false? Shawn Mendes was already featured in Bop by the time his first single, Life of the Party, dropped in 2014.
False, because was Pop Magazine Bop still around in 2014? Is it still out?
No.
I'm saying false.
That's hard.
This quiz is hard.
I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna say true.
You gonna
Okay.
You gonna rock with it?
We're gonna
And then
see what
our
happens.
final question, which Jonas brother was the first to land a solo Bop poster separate from the band? Was it Kevin? Was it Joe? Was it Nick? Or was it Frankie?
I'm gonna say C. I don't really know, but I love the Jonas Brothers.
Separate
I
from the
love them.
band.
They're so
It's either Nick or Joe.
I'm saying Nick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Nick.
Okay, so that's C, right?
Yeah.
All right. Glow and tell question. Who was your heartthrob?
Oh God.
Who was the one that you would
Oh, Jordan Knight from New Kids on the Block.
God, Jordan Knight was so underrated. He was so good. Yeah.
Yep, New Kids on the Block.
So
and
was what was his name in Sync? JC.
JC Chauvet's.
He was great though as a front lead.
Yeah.
Justin took all the credit there, but I thought he had some chops. But then he
What
did
about you, Addie?
Solo project was weird.
I mean, I really love Travis Barker. Is that his name?
Remember the days of Travis
Yeah,
Barker?
when he was in Blink 182, that version.
No, I don't know. I just feel like I love him now, so that's why I'm like, what, does it have to be a heartthrob from when I was younger?
No, it could be now too.
It could be whatever you want.
I still have a
I
crush
used
on, like,
to
Scott
really,
Wolf.
I used to really like Zac Efron when I was younger, but that's because me and him have the same birthday.
He is cute. That
I'm gonna be nice. All right.
You don't like him?
His brother is fine. I'm an asshole.
I'm
I'm not
shocked.
gonna go there. You all know what was going on in his head.
I cannot.
I didn't go there. All right, she does. All right, let's go. All right, first one. The answer was C, pets. That means Addie, you were wrong. Unbelievable.
What
I
kind
can't
of
believe
freak?
it. So the next one is the answer is true. You both are correct on that. The next one, you both are correct. It was Jesse McCartney.
Thanks for your
D.
context clues, David.
Thank God that I copied Mel.
Next up, the answer is false. Both of you are correct.
Thank
Okay.
you, Mel.
Next up, the answer, Melanie, you are correct. Addie, you are wrong. Oh, it was Nick Carter. Nick Carter.
I don't know who that is.
Next up, the answer is true. Addie, you are wrong. Oh my goodness, this is just, we really want her to win. Next up.
If you want me to win, why don't we do a quiz on this week's NPR story?
All right, that's what we'll do for tomorrow.
Like, what kind of stuff is this? People Magazine's latest? Like, what do you guys think I do in my free time? I go home and I see what's going on with Jesse McCartney? Hell no.
I have good news because the next question you both are wrong. It was Logan. Logan Henderson.
Who the hell is Logan?
I don't
Big
even
Time
know.
Rush. Tell your kids, whoever watched that. I don't know. No one knows who that is.
All
that
right,
a
next
band?
up, the answer. Both of you are wrong. The answer was model trains. Model trains. C was the answer.
I like
Next up, Melanie, you are correct. Daddy, you are wrong. I'm nervous now. And then finally, both of you were correct on that one.
Okay.
Melanie won.
Addie said, Do a quiz on NPR. You know where you should take Addie for that quiz?
Capybara
Yes.
Cafe. Yes.
I need a little
Save
joy
us,
in my
Cappy.
life after that.
Looking for your wild side with a gentle twist, Sonnies? Say hello to the Capybara Cafe, Florida's most unforgettable animal experience. Get up close and personal with capybaras, reptiles, and the cutest exotic creatures around, all while learning, laughing, and making a real impact. Every visit supports animal shelters, provides sustainability, and delivers educational magic for the whole fam. So don't just scroll, scurry over to thecapybaracafe.com and book your encounter now. The Capybara Cafe, where curiosity lives and your wild heart gets to roam.
All right, let's morph into meme it or leave it. I found some beauties today. We've got questionable advertisements there found on Marketplace or like you're selling on the interwebs. Oh my gosh.
geez.
All right, so this first one, shitty gazebo, pain in the ass to put up and down. And I feel like this is giving me Kenny Stevens vibes. Did you post this, sir? Was this online and you said, I don't want to put this gazebo? It's a pain in the butt.
Oh my God, that's because those things are a pain in the butt.
That's how I set mine up when I go to the beach, and then I just walk away from it and hope.
You have to take a break.
I literally just sit in a chair in the sun, and I say never mind to the shade, and then I ask a stranger to help me put it away.
Addie said goodbye.
Addie said goodbye.
Addie's Reddit rundown report is this.
Next up, ready for your album cover, apparently. This definitely looks like a Vanessa Carlton.
Why is it in the road? This looks like you're about to perform an exorcism.
1,000 miles,
Oh my
and
God.
I can just
Okay, wait.
feel you.
Does anybody else, if you look at the background, this totally is like the scene from the movie The Conjuring.
It definitely has Conjuring vibes.
Yeah, why? Who put it in the road?
They wanted a better picture of it.
Unbelievable.
The lighting was best right
Did they
there.
not even make the bed nice? Like, they didn't even make it nice. Look, this
It's
corner
very
is not
lumpy,
touched.
but that could be like, a good dog bed. I don't know. Oh, God, it's only
dog
250
bed.
bucks for your pleasure.
350.
Next up, how about this sunbed? It's free.
Oh, stop
Free
it.
99. You love a project.
Girl,
Is
you're
someone
not
supposed
gonna-
to get in there?
You're not going to get tetanus from that at all.
No, it's hardly used. Are you
That's
kidding?
another horror film. Have you seen
Yeah.
whatever movie that is where
Oh,
you
with
get stuck
Jessica,
in the
with
Final Destination.
Final Destination?
Yes.
Jennifer Love Hewitt gets trapped in it with zip ties.
That's what that looks
God,
like.
That was horrible. All right, next up, how about this massage chair? Looks ugly, but works great.
You're gonna get-
45 bucks.
Look, you about to get some
I mean,
scabies.
it has a cup holder.
Yeah, it's there. It's just a little bit
Addie.
worn off. I mean, a little Kentucky chrome goes a long
Wait a
way. You
minute.
could just duct tape that up.
Guys, are you guys just ignoring the fact it's on the ground? It doesn't even have a stand?
Do you-
guys,
well, do you
Sunny
put-
TV's new prop chair.
I think so. That would be really
Did
relaxing.
anybody notice it's on
Only
the ground?
certain guests will get to sit
I
in
think
it.
it's sort of like a veneer. You put it on top of another chair.
I'm not, no.
45 bucks, that's a deal.
Hard pass. You can buy a new one for 60.
Oh my God. How about this next one? Still works, needs battery, but still fun.
The lady
$25.
or the car?
Oh my God. Child Ford 4x4, kind of roughly used, but only need battery
Rough.
to drive, but still fun.
Kind of
Rough
roughly.
Yeah.
US dollars. There's
Kinda
no
rough.
E in there.
It's pretty much trash, but like if you
I'm
fix
talking
it.
about, which is it, the lady or the car? Yikes.
No, I don't know. Either way.
Oh.
Next up, we've got Jordan shoes,
And
$25.
naked man.
Yeah.
Naked man in the background.
Did
Ooh,
he? Yeah.
does he
looks-
come with it?
I don't know. It looks like he sold all of his clothes for the Jordans.
They're dirty.
He's like, I
Yeah,
gotta
is that
tease
good-
my
is that
account
going
while
to
I sell my Jordans.
Yeah. Is that going to enhance this photo?
Guys, this is why we don't shop on Marketplace, right here.
The only reason he can afford the Jordans is because of his OnlyFans, but the only way he gets more OnlyFans is if he promotes his
Guys.
OnlyFans while he sells his Jordans.
Exactly. See, it's a chain reaction.
Wait, does this mean it's cross-promoting?
Yeah, he's got a business going on, you
He
guys.
is the business,
Flipping
Addie.
sneakers, bro.
Oh my gosh.
1,000 miles in
How
my
about
shoes.
this next post? I'm looking for a reliable free car, any model or make, preferably in 2016 or better, that someone is willing to give away. I have 3 young children and praying that God blesses me with a car. I trust God because he is faithful in his promises.
I just totally got like ADHD lost in this post.
Right, that is the TLDR.
I'm cracking up at this. My first thought is this is something I would do in another
How do
life.
you-
Like, hey, will you just give me? I just need a car, preferably new.
Yeah, preferably new. The 2016 got me, like, or any other model newer than that. She didn't want too much of an older car.
What is happening?
I don't know if you guys know me, but I've never had a car newer than 2016. Like, I don't know if you know my car history, but
Yeah.
I'm a queen of buying an old vehicle until it runs into the ground and then doing it again. This person needs that.
From heaven right now, my father is beaming that you just said that. Yes, I hear her loud and clear.
What is literally this post talking about? We're talking about Jesus driving cars?
Well, she's saying
Is that
that
what's
she
happening?
believes in the Lord. She's trying to sell it that she's a good woman, and
So
it's
that her kids are
just-
going to drive?
And she's
Right.
trying to guilt the other
Who's
Christians.
driving the car?
She's like, some rich Christian's gonna see this and they're gonna be like, oh, I need to prove to her that God
right,
does.
right.
God
Sit
does.
and spin
It's
their
like,
sugar.
no, this isn't how it works,
Why
y'all.
don't you get a job?
You gotta work like everybody else. God bless you. All right, next one. Peppa Pig's mascot
Oh, that's scary.
for hire, for free.
Guys, it puts the lotion on.
Someone is just a creep. That's a creepy.
That is-
Whoever's in there, I don't know what you're doing.
What is that, like dishwashing gloves? Like that's.
Guys, this is like what nightmares are
And I
made
love
of.
it's not. Isn't it Pippa Pig? And this
Yeah,
is
it's-
Pepper. Pepper Pig.
That's his Timu cousin.
It makes me think of like someone that tries to throw someone else's bachelorette party and
Yeah.
they're like, I don't know, honey, I got Peppa Pig.
It was unclear and.
It's like, it's
Guys.
all I can get in this last minute.
This is the Timu version of Peppa.
Yeah. All right.
got Pampers.
Next one. Very nice chair and flowers combined.
Rachel, why did you post
This
this?
comes from Rachel's country. Yes, this is very interesting to
Guys,
me.
another, you're gonna get a tetanus.
I
And
mean,
the
that's-
flowers are dead. Get away.
That one's kind of cute. I mean,
Alexis, skip.
that's
Listen, it's no secret that there are some. I live in the hood where there's some people with toilets in their front yard and they use it as planters. Like
That's so cute.
It's
Alexis,
very
skip.
but I'm
Is there
thinking,
one more? I
I'm
hope
thinking,
there's one more.
I'm
There
thinking
is-
50 pounds
Yeah,
is a
there's one more
lot of
though.
money for this. Just saying.
I know it's a lot of
Where's
money
the
for
other?
that.
There's one more.
It's yes.
There is-
There's one more. Mom.
Oh,
Here's
this one.
This
This one is the winner.
It's
of
a
the
bottle of Tommy Girl, slightly used. Yeah.
Day. Apparently,
Oh
he's slightly used because
my.
the girl in the background's vomiting.
No, or she's taking a hit, one or the other. I don't know.
Oh my.
What's on the okay, guys? Here's
What the meth is going on here?
Here's
I
my
mean,
PSA.
literally.
Check the background of your pictures before you post them.
Always, yes.
This
Well, we'll
guy.
definitely dive into that stuff again. That was super fun.
Oh my God.
Meme it or leave it. Today we are memeing it. That was funny.
I can't with this.
Oh, hey, we have a very special announcement, right?
Yes, we
For
do.
The, what is the name of the artist that's playing on Friday?
Farrell.
Sierra.
Sierra Farrell.
The Sierra Farrell concert at the St. Augustine Amphitheater. These are awesome tickets from Totally St. Augustine. Shout out to Renee, who was on the morning show and gave us a great lay of the land for Sing Out Loud and, of course, special events going in town. But the winner of the Sierra
Wait,
Farrell,
drum roll.
Heather Aguilera. Congratulations,
Not to be
Heather.
confused with Christina.
Boom, boom, boom. No relation
Brr,
to Christina.
brr, brr.
This one is our spicy, fabulous, and
girl.
That's gonna be
sunshine-filled
fun.
artist. Incredible lady.
I hear that she has a wonderful TikTok, so check out Sierra's TikTok.
I love it. Sierra Farrell. She's
Okay, speaking
sweeping the nation.
of TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, real quick.
Mm.
Have you guys ever been like doom scrolling late at night, right? And you end up like, oh, it's someone you know, and then you click, and next thing you know, you're in someone's life that you know nothing about, or you don't know the people, and you're like, oh my God, they went on vacation. Like, what the hell am I doing?
Yeah, that's called influencers. That's exactly what social media is all about. Yes.
I get caught in people's lives, and then I'm like, now I have to catch up with these people. Like,
You guys, breaking news.
What's
Mel just started to figure out social media. This is it. It's happening right now. Look at her.
Yes,
She's
yes,
like, I
yes.
can see what people are doing
I'm
and
doing
where
it.
they're going.
but I can also spy on people I don't know.
And yes.
Like,
yes.
where have you been? Under a rock? Like, we've been doing this since,
Guys,
like,
I got stuck scrolling.
AOL.
Look, I got stuck scrolling on Instagram.
What are you, Amish?
For 3 hours straight one day, and I was like, I gotta put this thing down. I was in like someo's life that I didn't know.
Well,
and
I
I'm
have to
like,
say-
oh my God, they got a dog, and now they're having twins, and oh, I hope I get invited to the wedding. I don't know these damn people.
This happens to me all the time. Like yesterday, or 2 days ago, I found this hilarious family, and they just do all this stuff, and then the mom just screams at them all day.
She's called Ruby Frankie, and she's in jail.
It's so funny. Okay.
I love it. Well, that's the power of social. And what I love social media because it is social for a reason. Which is why Reddit is one of the greatest
Yes.
platforms invented on the planet. And we have Addie's Reddit Rundown Report. Let's get into it, boo.
Let's do it.
What is the most on this? What's on the dashboard, bruh?
Comment your guess for today's subreddit while these two
Okay.
guess.
What do you guys think? What's the subreddit in comments right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna say you're an animal.
You're an animal.
For misbehaving people.
I'm hoping that it's more, is my mother-in-law a jerk?
Well, no. It's another Am I the A-hole?
Okay.
I just can't
Oh,
help
my
it.
favorite.
It's a good one.
It's
Yep.
a good
The answer is yes.
one.
Yes, you are.
When you see good ones, you gotta take
All right,
them.
what we got?
So, here's the TLDR. Am I the asshole for asking my girlfriend to dress more sensibly on a walk?
Okay, I
First
need
impression, yeah, probably. Second impression, how is she dressing? Like, is she a duck? Like, what's she doing? Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Is she in a costume?
Yeah.
One. Was she wearing a swimsuit?
Was she that Pepper Pig, Tina?
No,
Because then you have
is she
every
wearing
right.
a Pepper
You have
Pig
every right to ask her not to wear that on a walk, sir. Yes.
Okay,
Exactly.
give me the deets.
So, my girlfriend and I, both 30, go on this trail by the river sometimes. It's about an hour each way, and most people are in casual or sporty clothes. The first few times we did it, she wore a maxi skirt or high heels, and I felt like it was really out of place. I
Love
told
her.
her, I know, I love her. I told her after the last time that next time she should dress more sensibly.
He's gonna end up in that damn lake. Is what's about to happen.
Yeah, let her figure it out on her own.
She claimed it was fine, but it was really out of place. And even if she won't admit it, she definitely struggles, particularly at the end of the trail where it's not paved. Everyone looks at her, and she even gets a few comments, especially about the shoes. So I wonder if she does it for attention. We went
just
out
likes
again
heels.
recently, and she showed up in the same type of outfit: long skirt, heels clicking on the ground, makeup done like we were going to dinner instead of a walk.
Instagram.
I
love.
felt embarrassed walking next to her because everyone else was in athletic clothes and she
She's a
stood out.
tool.
I reminded her that I had already asked her not to dress like that for this specific activity. She told me I was being controlling and that she can wear whatever she wants.
Yeah.
I feel like she's deliberately ignoring what I said, but at the same time, I don't think it is unreasonable to expect for her to change to fit the setting. Am I the a-hole for saying something?
Tone.
Common, common effing sense, bro.
Well, yeah, like this is
Okay, so Jim and I
the
were.
way he approached it was so bad.
Listen, Jim and I were
Period.
going to a work Christmas party year before last. I had this cute outfit. I had like a satin bomber jacket with like leather pants, cute wedge
Ooh,
boots.
that
It was
sounds
very
really
It was cute.
You still have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in my closet getting dressed. Here comes Jim, and he's like, this is what he says. Babe, I didn't know it was a costume party.
That's it. You're fired.
I
You
looked at him,
can't.
I said, get out.
Oh my God, that
But
is.
guess what?
You better get jewelry
I
out of
still
that.
wore my outfit.
So
Listen, this guy,
I think.
I think
yeah.
he's bothered because he obviously has a girlfriend who has style and does not give a crap what anybody thinks. She's gonna wear what she's gonna do
right.
her.
That's beautiful.
That bothers people, specifically
you
men,
can't control it.
if they're with a woman who's confident and is like, I'm gonna wear what I want.
But not to point out his faults because I'm sure those comments are laced with that. I'm going to give him some advice, and I think that he needs to have a light and playful approach with this because he is definitely treading on thin ice on this
He's
conversation.
gonna end up in the lake.
There's a way to do it. Be like, damn, girl, you know, like you look fly. Like you really compliment, really, truly, every single outfit, and then you say something like, "When am I going to see Sporty Spice?" You know what I mean? Like there's a way to get this done without offending an individual. I
Wait a
mean,
minute.
I celebrate her. Don't get me wrong, but I'm
Maybe
just trying
she-
to help him
let's
because he
play
sounds
this
like
game.
a nebbish.
Hold on, let's play this game. If she likes to wear her heels and her skirts and all that, maybe she's one of those girls and those women that don't own athleisure. There are women like this, correct?
True. Yeah.
Yes.
Amish.
So maybe try this approach. Go to like Lululemon or Aloe or one of those
Okay,
really nice
I
stores and
don't
buy
think
some
the
stuff.
problem is that she isn't capable of like finding or buying athleisure.
She just doesn't like to wear it.
Right.
I think she's choosing to wear what she wants to wear, and this is what she wants to wear.
Right.
And like,
She likes to
I
leave
Needs
think-
to
you.
freaking get over it, or
Oh,
get
I-
on the bus and like
she's-
have him wear a tuxedo.
I don't love that he said, "Are you like? Is she just doing this for attention?" First of all, that's not really a thing. Like, we all are on this planet existing. We can express ourselves to our fullest if we want to. It's not for attention. It's for ourselves. Like,
I think just
that's
he needs
weird.
to
I
take
don't
a
like
seat.
that comment.
I think that's an asinine comment because that's somebody that has not traveled, that is someone that has not understood culture, that is not someone that's well read, that is someone that just doesn't, that just
Yeah, because
probably is beige and
it
vanilla.
opens the door. Like, what do you want me to do then, sir? Am I supposed to study
God.
everyone everywhere I go to memorize how they're doing stuff first, so that then I can make sure to conform? That's
No
what you
ego,
want.
I think
amigo.
leave her alone. She likes to wear what she likes to wear. Shut your mouth. And if it bothers you that bad, then don't walk with her.
Yeah,
No
obviously
ego,
you should not be
amigo.
walking with her. You'd probably look like next to her, honestly.
Listen, I mean, it gets tricky. Like, I will say to Jim, because let's face it, if it were up to my husband, he'd wear like paint-stained clothes everywhere. I'm like, babe, why don't we're gonna go to dinner. Let me while he's in the shower, I'll pick it. I'm like, this is what you're gonna wear tonight. But that's different than he would. Leave the lady alone.
I think when somebody says you're only doing it for attention, it's because like they decided that their motives are better for what you can do. I feel like it's they're definitely trying to
Why
control
is this
and
bothering
manipulate that
him?
situation.
Why is it
It's
bothering him so
completely
much?
bothering me.
But
Oh,
it
what
is
do you mean?
hilarious.
him.
It's hilarious to picture this girl trying to go on this hike on this trail, and
Why is
she's
she
like in the
with him?
cobblestones with her heels. Like, maybe you should just like bring another pair of shoes.
I don't know. I just feel like
So here's a comment. She's not ignoring you. She's just not obeying you. She's been on this walk before. She knows what the experience will be like in these clothes. She chooses to wear them. The pros outweigh the cons for her, and that's her choice. If she was getting hurt or making her clothing choices your problem by taking your jacket to keep warm or leaving you cold or asking you to carry her, then you'd have a place to say something. Even then, it wouldn't be, you must wear this. It would be, please wear or bring what you need because I will not be giving up my jacket
Okay,
or
hold on.
carrying you.
he would have so say she did the walk, let's play this game, flip the script. If she had just a sports bra and like spandex shorts on, he would have a problem with that too.
You think? We don't
Yes,
know. We don't
I
know.
think so.
We don't know. Maybe
That's
he
what I
is
feel.
only going forward just because he wants her to like get through this hike
This
or whatever.
comment ends with, your issue is that you're embarrassed. You talk about what everyone else is wearing, how others are reacting, find a way to get over it, or love your girlfriend for who she is, including her style choices. Or move on and let her find someone that likes her and doesn't find her embarrassing.
Look at this.
You're
Beep,
the
beep,
a-hole.
beep, 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 beep.
I mean, honestly, yes to that comment right there.
Yeah.
He totally needs to figure his life out because that's just not.
Not nice.
No.
Yeah, so there's like a million
He's
comments.
prioritizing how strangers perceive him. Like, who cares? Like, and that's easier said than done because
I think
a lot of people.
he's got some issues.
I mean, he's attaching his ego to his life's choices. I just
He's
think-
obviously
Ooh.
not Italian because Italian men like their women to look good all the time.
This comment references Trevor Noah's book. The way my mother always explained it, the traditional man wants a woman to be subservient, but he never falls in love with subservient women. He's attracted to independent women. He's like an exotic bird collector, she said. He only wants a woman who is free because his dream is to put her in a cage.
Ooh, and you know what, Maya Angelou, I know why the cage bird sings. Solving it. Solving it
Done.
today on Sunny TV.
Look at what we do here. We solve the world's problems.
Woo, child.
Is there
yes.
an update?
There's no update other than this person was shut down in this group because they got ultimate poop mode
Yeah.
status. It's called poo mode, capital P-O-O, because
Yep.
they were coming back fighting with everyone in the comments so hard that everyone was like, shut it down.
Yeah.
Ah.
Shut it
down.
down.
I'm gonna say that in everyday life, like you are now in poo mood. and I'm
So
gonna
yeah,
go
that,
away.
this person is asshole poo mode, and
Poo
you don't want to
mode.
go. You
Yeah,
don't want to
he's
get
an
into poo
a-hole for
mode, you
sure.
guys.
Put the poo
so-
emoji in comments right now for poo mode. But
You know where you're not.
how do I get through this, Michelle? How do I?
You know
I
where
will tell you a Michelle Vagan story. That's what I'm going to do. This woman in heels and a skirt single-handedly changed a toilet all by herself right at Panache. That's a dedicated.
Getting it done, that's glamorous.
That
in her
is
heels.
definitely, yeah, that is Michelle Vagan at Panache.
Every guest, every time. Since 1987, Panache opened its doors to be a cut above the rest. Their mission at Panache is to care for their team, their guests, and community from scalp to soul and bring the joy to the world one service at a time. The Panache difference is their carefully chosen and highly trained staff there to exceed your expectations. The same goes for their elegant salon space, dedicated to guest comfort and devotion to innovation and artistry. They're focused on making your day and continually raising the bar by aligning with Aveda's mission. You gotta get Panache.com and get with it, boo.
All right, let's get into Is This News? You guys got to tell us in comments, is this news or is this just a bunch of Davies BS? All right, let's go here. Wow, that's wild and also beautiful. All right, Mel sent me this story, so don't roast me in comments, you're roasting her. All right.
Don't come for me
There's a
unless
pl-
I send for you.
There's a plot twist on Believe It or Not, and it's this story. A grieving widow in West Virginia did something
God.
unforgettable. Instead of framing a photo or a keepsake, she chose to preserve her husband's tattooed skin. You heard that right. This wasn't some spooky impulse. It was deeply personal and planned tribute. She and her young son picked the Steelers-themed tattoo that meant the world to their family and had it surgically removed after he passed, and it is now framed, texture, ink, hair, wrinkles, and everything. The result, a tribute as raw as grief can get. You sent it to me.
I'm so queasy.
But
again.
also a physical way to remember how to feel and say, I miss you. Wow, this is interesting.
Guys, the widow, a 35-year-old nurse, lost her husband unexpectedly this year, and instead of doing something like, I don't know, maybe getting a damn bench with his name on it, she said, you know what sounds like a great idea? It wasn't a spur of the moment decision.
Or take a picture of the
Her and her
tattoo.
husband actually joked about doing this before he died. So
So this is already
there's a
premeditated.
whole family conversation.
Oh.
But my whole thing is, they're just sitting around like, it's a great idea, babe. Whichever one of us goes first, let's rip your skin off. And I'm gonna frame it.
I think, in terms of grief, because, we all have the grief card always, and it does weigh on people heavy, and people do strange things during grief, which, of course, obviously. But do you think that there's any cloud of, grief motive here? What do you think? Do you think?
I think so. I think it's some people they want to do something to keep the person close. I know that's and we all do weird things with that.
We all memorialize people in some way, right?
But she posted this on TikTok. She got nearly 30 million views.
Wow.
Drawing both praise and criticism, and she responded with, "Just because it's not what you want, you don't have to make me feel bad about it."
Right.
I was trying hard in my brain to find a way to make this
Yeah, I'm curious on your take on that.
to make this beautiful, because I'm like, my first thought was like, it's artful, it's
Right.
unique, it's
Addie,
raw
you're
is a good
stretching there,
word.
girl.
But the way that you described the skin and then the hair,
Right.
the wrinkle.
How did
so
this
then,
help
then
this
you go,
person
you
heal?
naturally you go along picturing this in a house on
Stop
a
it.
wall,
Yeah.
in a frame or whatever. But then you're like, okay, generations go by and someone's then handing this to their grandchildren, saying, "This is Grandpappy, Pappy,
Right.
Poopa's arm."
But
Do you have to keep it chill?
that's what I was about to ask you. Will it end up smelling like decayed flesh?
I don't know.
There's got to be a way to do an artful rendition instead of the raw skin itself.
I
Something
feel-
about it's just crossing a line a little too far for me, and I'm feeling a little Dextery or
I
whatever.
feel ya.
Yeah.
What's that one murderer that everyone talked about that
Dexter.
was creepy? Yeah, the other one.
Hannibal Lecter.
All of them, I guess,
Yes.
but it's just giving off
Guilty and some fava beans.
some creepy
Guys,
vibes.
here's the thing.
Oh, at the end of the
everybody
day.
does at the end of the day. Everybody has a right to do what they want to do when they want to feel close to somebody who's passed. But the reason I
draw a
shared
line.
this story is I think this crossed the line.
Yeah.
And I understand they joked about it or whatever, but
Or like, goodness
it
gracious, keep it to
sanitary?
yourself. It might not need to be known by the whole world.
True story.
how, people are now going to come to your house and it's
Where
gonna
do
be
you
like-
hang it? Where are you
Yeah,
hanging it?
like, are you
Probably in
showing
her
people?
living room, guys.
I would say in a freezer.
Put it in your room, your personal.
I
don't
got a
know.
place for it, the freaking morgue.
Well, I gotta ask y'all, is this news?
I think it's news because it shows how people handle grief and wanting to keep ones that passed
I
close,
think
no
it
matter
should
how
be-
creepy it is.
I don't think it's news. I think it should be private. I don't want to know.
It's not news.
Okay.
It's not news.
Ugh.
Skip,
Not
Alexa,
news unless-
skip. Alexa, skip. Next
Definitely.
story.
All right.
Although I do want to hear about what artist / mortician, whatever
Helped
they're
to
called,
do this.
had to do this. Yes.
I actually want to hear how other people paid tribute because there are some really unique ones that are really sentimental and beautiful. I will tell you my quick one with Brian. Remember the sunflowers?
The painting.
Mel and I got 800 of these gigantic sunflowers, and Brian was the general manager over at the Conch House.
Yep.
And so they have this beautiful barge that's on the water. We had all the guests throw the sunflowers in the water, and it was this beautiful trail
Oh my
of
gosh.
sunflowers all over, through the boats. It was gorgeous. So that was a great way that we paid tribute to him. You could say one final thing to
Well,
him.
I do really I would love to hear people's comments.
Yeah.
Because we just got my Mimi's ashes. She
Oh my
wanted to be
goodness, yeah.
cremated. So, we were both just, me and my dad have been like kind of giggling about it because he was like, he sent a selfie of him in the car with the ashes in the
Yeah.
passenger seat, and he said, "My last ride with Mimi."
Here she is.
And
yeah.
like we're kind of giggling, but he said he was telling that story in a room with some friends, and they were all like,
Creepy.
I know it's a surreal moment, but honestly, I get it. And humor really, truly is.
"Yeah,
a gift.
like what are we
humor really
supposed to do?
helps.
Like what are we supposed to do?" other
There
than
is
laugh?
that is the weirdest feeling is when your loved one comes with the ashes
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, wow. Remember that
Okay, what
moment?
do- what
was
do
I
I
with
do?
you when I was with
No,
your
my
mom?
mother went with you.
Yeah, I was with Maria. Oh my God, that was thank you for that moment. I do remember that vividly that she was with me. So yeah.
Very,
Unbelievable.
Very strange.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think everybody, like I said, has their own way they deal with things. But let us know in the comments, guys. What have you done as a tribute?
Yeah, I think that's cool. I'd like to see the
Also,
creativity.
yeah, but it's not news.
Yeah, that is news. All right, moving forward, we've got, okay, this is a hydration couture moment here. Grab your fancy glasses because we're diving glass first into a trend that's making literal waves. Forget your wine. This is Michelin-listed restaurant in
Shout out, Rachel.
Northern England. Okay, the very innovative over there has launched a full-blown bottled water menu.
I love this.
No vino, no cocktails, just 7 curated waters from across Europe, served in wine glasses and priced from, in the US, about $6 to about 25 bucks. Think still and sparkling, science approved with mineral counts because apparently water has TDS, total dissolved solids, and flavor notes. Rumor has it some bottles are saltier than your ex and pair better with Parmesan than a Pinot ever could. This is the future of fine dining. Can you call this aqua chic? What do you guys think?
So here's the deal.
$6 to $25. This thing better walk
But
myself to the car.
I'm in. I
Water
love it.
tastings are becoming a thing. I first learned about it watching Vanderpump Rules.
True.
Lala Kent,
Lala Kent.
who
Iconic.
got sober, and
I love her.
She paired up with this company and started doing these water tastings. So she invited the whole cast over, and at first the cast was making fun of it. They're like, "Oh, let's taste some water."
They were
But then,
poo-pooing it.
as they started going through it, they're like, "Oh my God, there's different waters. Really do taste different." I think it's kind of cool, but I'm not gonna pay $25 for water.
I would pay for that. I think water is just like anything else that we pay for. Why do we pay $25 for a glass of wine? Because someone put their heart into it, making it that good. Same
Now-
with water. Water doesn't, technically, all of our water isn't just like straight out of the stream.
Now,
People do
sparkling
things.
water, I would pay $25 for a good bottle of sparkling
It's
water.
probably includes
Addie
sparkling.
just hit something out of the park, and we learned this when Bin 39 was here. You're paying for how somebody created it, and that is that. Just because we take for granted that water is, free in some from aspects, there's something artisanal about this that I'm actually kind of curious about.
I would like to do water tasting.
I would
I mean,
love to
like,
do water
what's
tasting.
your favorite bubbly water?
Yeah, like what do you? Yeah,
San Pellegrino.
San
me too.
Pellegrino, me
I
too.
freaking love San Pellegrino.
It's the crispest.
And they have those little new ones now. It's like San Pellegrino's
They have a lemon
Chow.
one.
It's called like Chow or something. I don't
Yeah.
remember, but it's fun.
I do
Love
like
it.
when I go, because sometimes it
I love
hydrates
Liquid
you
Death.
better.
I gotta shout
You're a
that
Liquid
too.
Death fan?
I haven't
I'm a big
had
one.
People
Liquid
love
Death yet.
Liquid
I'm
Death.
I love
scared
Liquid
because it's in a
Death.
can.
I know Elizabeth is a Spindrift girl. I'll call that out.
Spindrift.
I don't like the one in the box. The water in the
Spindrift's
box.
too
What's
fruity.
that one called? It's gross.
That's Spindrift
Box
for me.
water is better, you mean?
No, I don't like the way the water in the box tastes. It tastes
The one that's
weird.
called box water.
Is that what it's
That
called?
was a
I
big
couldn't
movement
remember.
at the amphitheater.
I
They
don't-
did
I don't
that.
like it. It
Oh, I don't
tastes
mind
weird.
it. I don't mind it.
I think it tastes actually really good.
I like the
I don't
coconut
like-
water too.
But at my house, I ordered delivery Essentia water because I like that electrolyte water that
Yes,
has the
I
pure.
learned that from the Kardashians. You need that.
Me too.
Do you guys
so-
remember Dash water from back in the day?
Yes.
There was like $6 a bottle of water that Kardashians used
Oh
to
my
sell.
gosh, yes. I bought one when I went to Miami to visit their little store.
been to the
Yes!
store.
I auditioned to be on the show to be in that store. Didn't get called
All
back. but
that
yeah.
I could afford was that water when I went in that store.
Yep, that's what most people
And I
do.
cherished the bottle of water.
Oh, wow.
And it was not that good.
I'm so
No.
glad that you did that.
It tasted like Zephyr Hills. Meh.
But look what we just did. We just had this whole entire conversation circled around water. There must be something pretty amazing here, right?
I think this is a great idea.
I think it is
I'd
too.
say
I
it's
think this is
news.
news. I think this is definitely a futuristic
Addie?
something.
It's not news.
There are definitely
It's
people in
not.
comments right now rolling their eyes.
Addie's
I guess
saying
it's
no.
news if it's like I guess if it's okay, fine. There is
Dang,
news
Addie's
that's
shooting me down
there
today.
is news that's about trends, and this if there were to be this one would probably make the cut. So fine.
I think it's interesting. I mean, what justifies a $25 glass of water? I am now really
Where
curious
it comes
about that.
from, the countries.
Exactly.
And
Well,
They
how,
how
put
it's
it into
distilled.
a cloud and they drop it through the osmosis, and then they
Right.
you know
and
it's a whole
like,
lot.
It's like the sweat off of a moose's balls. Moo
Yeah.
buckaroo.
Oh,
All right, that's
you
horrible.
go hang that in your frame.
They
with
get
your
it out of
skin
the
tattoo.
king's hose.
Yes, that's wonderful.
The hose
yes.
in the backyard at the
Dripping
palace.
from the thorns. From,
No.
yeah. All right, listen. Mama Steele, here's our new one, new story here. Imagine the horror of waking up at midnight and stepping on a Lego. Have you guys done this before?
No,
Oh
because
my
I don't have children.
gosh.
I have done this before. Imagine, because I left my own Legos out. Imagine turning that pain into Guinness glory. That's exactly what Gabrielle Wall did. This Kiwi supermom sprinted 100 meters barefoot across a track made entirely of Lego bricks. And she smashed it in 24.7 seconds, earning herself the Guinness World Record for the collective all. It was a feat that started as a bucket list item, and after a health scare, it ended up going viral with millions of views because, let's face it, if you're gonna walk through fire, Lego is the ultimate speed bump
Yes.
to sprint track into her case. This is interesting.
This is dumb.
Why would you do this to yourself?
Why
I
are you
can't.
doing this?
It sounds like she did it for awareness. Mel, you sent this also over to
Yeah,
me.
so this track was no joke. 661 pounds of Lego bricks laid out
Mm-hmm.
by a toy-focused charity that loves thinking outside the box.
So, okay, so it was for charity. Okay,
The
interesting.
video
Okay,
clip,
you can run normal for charity too.
it amassed over 9 million views with parents everywhere celebrating it. Ultimate proof that moms can do everything, anything. So this was, they paired up with a charity company to do this, and that's why I sent it to you. It's making awareness for whatever reason in a different way. I
Yeah.
thought it was kind of interesting.
I mean, that is painful to go through that. I don't understand why.
I
but
think I'd rather walk on fire than this.
New Zealand, what are you doing out there, babe?
Yeah.
Find something else.
You
to
don't
do,
ever,
yeah.
but you don't ever hear anything about New Zealand, and this is what we heard. That's another reason I sent it. I'm like, oh,
This
the-
is
New
funny.
Zealand.
I'm rewatching Flight of the Conchords
Oh,
right now.
yeah.
And like it's so random that New Zealand would come up right after I decided to rewatch it because
Of
you know
course.
they're New Zealandish.
Yes.
Kiwis.
Kiwis.
All right, so is that news? Nah.
No.
Not for me either.
I just thought it was funny.
But you know what is news? It's going over to the best place in town is
Bin
Bin
39.
39, the hidden gem of downtown St. Augustine since 2016. This is your secret getaway to a fabulous time. It's tucked away inside the lobby of the St. George Inn, and this charming spot boasts a courtyard setting that's straight out of a dream at the north end of St. George Street. Their wine collection features over 85 unique gems, is a journey into the extraordinary. You'll find wines from both small and large producers. They're open daily from 8 to 8 and Thursday to Sunday from 1 to 7. You gotta check them out. Bin 39.
All right. This is going to be exciting. We have Smash, Mary, Roast coming our way.
Yay,
Let's
yay,
get into
yay.
it.
Are you ready?
We are ready.
Today, we have the theme of the day is oddly charming character actors that you would invite to a dinner party if you're desperate. Okay. So we have, let me get my little picture.
Oh, God.
We have
Oh.
Steve Buscemi.
Okay.
Oh, I like
Buscemi.
it.
Buscemi. Andre the Giant.
Oh,
and
Andre.
Paul Giamatti.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, not so bad. We've done
So,
worse.
Steve Buscemi.
Allegedly.
We have.
Oh wait, let me get Mel on this screen. You guys can see Mel. Okay.
Aw.
Now we're all together.
Okay.
Hey, girl, hey.
So Steve Buscemi, former firefighter turned indie film legend, known for his haunted raccoon eyes and the ability to make even the weirdest roles feel heartbreakingly human. He's funny. I like him. Okay.
I really, yeah. I
Real life
enjoy it.
hero. After 9/11, he rejoined his old firehouse and worked 12-hour shifts at Ground Zero, quietly and without any fanfare. Wow.
Wow.
The Tarantino Whisperer. He played Mr. Pink in Reservoir Dogs.
Yes.
Because if anyone's gonna rant about tipping, it's Steve.
I love that movie.
I love that movie.
Animated surprise. He's the voice of Randall in Monsters Inc., making kids everywhere afraid of lizards with side hustles.
He was the truth, yeah.
Then we have Andre the Giant, a literal legend with a body built by myth and metabolism, best known as Fezzik in The Princess Bride, and for drinking bars out of beer like it was LaCroix.
God's sakes, yeah.
Drink Tank
Big.
once
heart
drank
attack, heart
119 beers in a single sitting.
Big back.
It's not a fun fact, it's a structural engineering concern.
Yeah.
Custom,
Big.
custom everything. Planes, beds, cars. His entire life required
He ate
XL.
a car?
Custom.
Oh.
He needed
Yeah,
custom
'cause he's a
planes,
giant.
beds,
Large.
cars. His entire life required XL or custom built options. Basically, IKEA's worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Basically me. Go ahead.
But he's a gentle soul. Despite being a pro wrestler, he was known for being incredibly kind, soft spoken, and allergic to conflict unless it was staged and televised. Then we have Paul Giamatti,
Interesting.
the human embodiment of emotionally wrecked but somehow endearing, with a filmography that swings from Sideways, wine snobbery, to Billions financial savagery. So he has academic roots. His dad was president of Yale and commissioner of Major League Baseball. So Paul was basically doomed to overachieve awkwardly. Oscar snub legend, universally praised yet still Oscarless because apparently raw emotional range isn't enough if you don't do it in a British accent.
Okay.
And he was a Marvel near miss. Played Rhino in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 in what felt like a fever dream cameo. Not one asked for, but somehow we didn't mind. So that's Paul for you. So those are your options today.
Okay, Mel.
I'm tossed up between who I'm gonna smash and who I'm gonna ghost.
Oh.
You go first.
All right, I'm gonna smash Steve because, yeah, he's just quirky. There's something weird and quirky about him that I think that would be a fun romp. Marry Paul Giamatti. He's dependable, intellectual, and honestly looks like, that he's like a one-of-a-kind. I enjoy, he would have really good chat. I feel like I would have really good conversations with him, and I would want that for my whole life. And then I'm gonna ghost Andre the Giant. It's a painful choice because he is another sweetheart, and he's a legend, but logistically, two giants do not make it right.
You know he passed away in a Paris hotel while attending his father's funeral?
I didn't,
He passed away in his sleep.
I think I knew that. I can't remember.
Oh my
but-
gosh.
All right, I am marrying Steve Buscemi.
Okay.
I am smashing Paul Giamatti.
Wow.
I am ghosting Andre the Giant.
Can we ask why you're marrying Steve?
Because I just really like him. I
Okay.
like that he's like quirky and odd, and if I get bored, I can be like, okay, you gotta go to work now, bye-bye.
I like that. Ooh, this is hard because you guys' answers are making me switch mine up. I think I kind of want to marry Andre the Giant.
Oh my God, that's fun. Yeah, you like tall guys.
Addie.
I like someone that needs custom everything. Me too. I need a custom car and a custom
That a
plane.
girl. Get
Yes,
it.
Addie.
So yeah, I'll marry that guy.
Awesome.
That guy.
I'll smash Steve Buscemi.
Okay.
Because he's so funny. We would have such a fun night, and
I think
also
so.
I would
He's
never be able to
silly.
do it again. It needs to be a one and done.
Yeah. it
Your
would have to
face would
be.
haunt me, bro. We can't
Silly
marry
goose.
each other.
Yeah.
And then ghosting the other dude because I don't know you, bro.
Paul Giamatti?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, very intelligent. All right, Sonnies, you got to put that in comments. Who you're going to smash, who you're going to marry, who you're going to ghost. We'd love to see your answers. That's super, super cool. But that is a wrap on this Whack Job Wednesday. We laughed, we thrived, we sprinkled sass like confetti at a parade, and we power washed inspiration.
Oh wait, there's one thing I forgot.
Getting you ready for the
That
rest
tomorrow's
of your
Thirsty
week.
Thursday. Did you forget that?
No.
Where's she running to?
Thirst Trap Thursday.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Addie.
yeah, for Lisa. There we go.
You guys.
Lisa Rose,
I'm
darling.
so excited about these.
They're cute. They're hard. Their heart's right.
My first Sunny gifted Sunny sunglasses.
How
Thank you
cute.
so much. I'm so excited. And honestly, look, they're so sunny, aren't they?
They're
so sunny.
so
super
cute.
cute.
They have
I love it.
our rainbow.
They're a heart, but like
They
they
have
pull up
heart.
to a cat eye.
So,
So
anyway,
fun.
thank you so much. I appreciate this. I'm so
And
excited.
shout out to Heather Aguilera for winning the Sierra Farrell concert tickets. Pretty
Farrell.
amazing. Yeah, she's feral. She's wild. And we will see you bright and early tomorrow morning, you guys. We love you guys. Thanks so much for showing up
Bye,
and showing
guys.
out. Bye,
Bye,
Zeus.
Sunny.